Hi, good morning. My name is Father Rayappa. I'm going to talk about Laudato Si. I'm going to talk about the third model, Laudato Si, Model 3. Already I made two segments. The first one is energy conservation and efficient way of using energy. The second one is transportation. This third model is concerned about purchasing and recycling. In other words, shopping, consumption, very dear term to each and every one of us. We want to buy, 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 because we are empty inside. We want to fill with material things. That is what the underlying dynamics of all of about shopping. So in shopping, we should remember first pre-cycle. What is a pre-cycle? That's a mental shopping. In mind, you shop. Do I need it? Or I don't need it. And then again, mental shopping. Where should I buy? What kind of product? In India, 95% of the products are counterfeits. They are duplicates. That is what the word used in India. The original good products are only 5%. And most of Indians, we buy duplicates because they are cheap, and also we create waste. We are obsessed with creating waste. So when you buy this kind of products, they are waste. When you buy a standard um, product, that will last for a lifetime. So it's a pre-cycle, means it's a mental shopping. While you sleep, before going to bed, you can shop. Just the greatest, biggest mall, that is your brain. And then you should avoid impulse buying. Many people are very impulsive. Because my friend bought it, so I buy it. My neighbor has it, so I need to have it. I don't need it. I know that I don't need it, but you buy it. Some people buy expensive cameras. They don't know how to photograph. Expensive camera doesn't mean that you can take good photographs. Still, you're going to cut the head or the leg or some body parts. You don't need it. Just enough ordinary simple camera which costs 1,000 rupees. You don't need to invest 10,000 rupees for expensive camera because you don't know how to photograph. You get it? And then learn to reduce, reuse and recycle. So this is external shopping. The mental shopping is over now, so you decide to buy something. So if you buy something, reduce. Don't buy too many things. Buy what is required and use what you buy. And reuse. And recycle. And the best thing is embrace simple living. Frugal. Human species is a good species. We don't need large amount of goods to please our ego. Human beings can be happy. Just minimum things. Our heart is big. We have enough. That is the mental attitude we should create. Simple living. I just need a place to live, dress to cover up, food to eat. Don't be enslaved by technocracy. Today, we are obsessed with technology. We are obsessed with technology, absolutely. And technology is like addiction. Technocracy simply says, we are power and we will tell you how to live, and we control you. Technology controls us. It's a kind of new religion. Religion also say the same thing. We save you, we tell you what to do, and we control you. That is the great three mantras of religions. Now religion is replaced with technocracy. They are religious leaders, technicians, scientists, markets. These are our prophets, priests, bishops, archbishops, even pontiff. Technocracy is a great pontiff. He is a pope. The adherents or the followers are 7 billion people. Major religions have between 120 crore to 160 crore human beings as souls. But the religion called technocracy has 7 billion souls. Give attention to plastic resin codes. When you buy something, you find the plastic code imprinted on the outside. For example, even in a water bottle, and you find a plastic wrapped around the bottle, and you can find how to dispose it. There are codes 1, 2, 3, 4 in a triangle that tells you how to recycle and also what stuff of which this bottle is made of and how to dispose it properly. Resin codes. So even a jar, a pickle has it. Even milk jars, they have it. Even other cottons, they have it. So read the resin codes and dispose them properly. If you have too many things, you are not using them, hold a yard sale to sell the stuff you don't need anymore. Put them in front and you sell them, or you just leave them there, it's free. Somebody would take it and use it, isn't it? So instead of keeping in your, storing all those waste in your valuable spaces, your house can get emptied and you will feel empty and you'll feel happy. Use maybe like different boxes to recycle stuff. Maybe one box is plastic, another box is paper, another box is cloth, another box is aluminum jars, another box is another miscellaneous things, and separate them and then recycle them. And even in churches, in parish level, you can put big boxes just right there. Paper, glass, clothes. People can come and put them when they come for Mass on Sundays. They can bring all that stuff which they don't want and then come and recycle in the church premises. And when church does it, they get some income. And the parish priest gets some money, and the parish can plan out to save some money for some projects, so this kind of stuff. And use supplies made from natural, recycled or recyclable materials. Today, you can buy recycled paper, it's excellent. Recycled paper is made out of already thrown out paper. You don't have to go and cut down some trees because you are recycling with already existing paper. You don't have to cut down any tree. So ask for recycled paper and other products. So Pope Francis is writing in Laudato Si. There are many paragraphs which suggest good things on consumption and also bad things on consumption, and especially about electronic items. That is chapter 3, Laudato Si. Pope Francis is writing very strong against technological dominion. Technology dominates our life, in other words. So he writes as follows in the paragraph number 47. Media or technocracy, noise and distractions of an information overload. He calls information overload. Your television, your computers, your Smartphones, they give you information overload, too much to grasp. Our human brain doesn't have that ability to grasp all those signals from all this technocracy. Eventually, it leads to overload and confusion. That's why people are confused, because it's an overload. People feel tired all the time, stressed out, confused. They look as if they are living in anxiety or schizophrenia, lost. They look like some big sages, but not the clarity of mind, confused. Pope calls it sort of mental pollution. All this technocracy creates mental pollution. That's a very strong word. Today's technological uh, instruments capable of creating mental pollution. In other words, they become mentals, psychopaths. Pope Francis is suggesting the alternative lifestyle, just opposite to technocracy. In paragraph number 222, he writes beautifully. Christian spirituality proposes an alternative understanding of the quality of life, one capable of deep enjoyment, free of the obsession with consumption. Christian spirituality proposes a growth marked by moderation and the capacity to be happy with little. You can be happy with little. Schumacher wrote a book called Small is Beautiful. Actually, the book was against the Industrial Revolution, during which the mantra was bigger the better. All the billboards in London, you see them and read bigger the better. Everything was big. Big refrigerator, big houses, big cars, big bank balance, big carbon footprint. So all bigger the better. But Schumacher wrote beautifully, small is beautiful. Small house, small car, small refrigerator, small carbon footprint, small production and distribution in small markets. So this kind of thing. So Pope is simply saying Christian spirituality proposes a growth marked by moderation and the capacity to be happy with little. In paragraph number 223, that's a brilliant writing. I love this writing. And you can memorize it within 5 seconds. Here it is. Happiness means knowing how to limit some needs. Simple and beautiful. Again, I read it for you. Happiness means knowing how to limit some needs. Laudato Si, 2:23. Thank you. God bless.